Once again, good afternoon. Shabbat is rapidly approaching, and I'll be giving a second talk before Rosh Hashanah, which is the Jewish New Year. And I guess we would say that the purpose of this talk is to let you know that we are living in interesting times, which, by the way, is a Chinese curse. They see good times as being boring times where everything just seems to go by as it had for many, 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 many years in America, with the exception of the status quo, perhaps financial security, freedom of fear of death, freedom of fear of plague, freedom of the fear of your government, our government betraying us, turning on us. Well, I'll tell you, if I had a teleprompter like good old Uncle Joe, I probably would know what to say. But when you think about it, what can any of us say about what's going on? We watched, once again, a replay of the fiasco of Vietnam with the fiasco of Afghanistan. We watched a betrayal of all of our servicemen and women, fought and died, a slap in the face for their families, our families, who know that we died for nothing, we fought for nothing. Oh, you can say we fought for America. You can say we fought for the freedom of the Vietnamese people or freedom of the people of Afghanistan. But we can say that. You can say that. But it's bullshit, isn't it? It's all bullshit. The good part is, after the night of our despair, the sun also rises, as it says in the Proverbs. The sun also rises, which gives a promise of a new day, a new dawn. The question is, our long, long night of our unhappiness, is it really over, or is dawn going to give us yet another glimpse of the continuing tragedy of the folly of our leadership? The Democrats are circling the wagons, protecting their mentally defective leaders. If the Democrats truly loved America, they would be calling for the impeachment of their leadership, our leadership, we have to say, because after all, like it or not, they're the ones that control our destiny, and they're doing a pretty piss poor job of it, but what can I say? America will always get the leadership it deserves, and by proxy, the world. So maybe it's time for a little introspection. Maybe we deserved this. Maybe we deserved this because we paid too little attention to our freedom, too little attention to integrity, too little attention to morality. Morality and truth used to mean something. The flag was a glorious old rag to us. It flew and it brought us together. Now they burn the flag just like they did then in the Vietnam era. They disrespect those who fought to preserve liberty. They disrespect the sanctity of the home and of the family. Well, if America is going into this new culture, then America deserves to lose war. America deserves to be ravaged by plagues. America deserves to lose its economy. And by proxy, supporters of America like Israel. So it's in everyone's interests, Israel, America, the free world, to wake up and stand up and be counted. And remember, morality is not a situational thing. You don't leave any men or women behind. You don't let people drown in their basements. You don't not answer 911 or 911 calls. You don't send the agent back to old folks' homes to die. There are a lot of things that we all have to consider in this period of time. And we have to consider if we have the guts to make the changes that are necessary for us to once again be able to call ourselves a free and moral people. Shabbat Shalom, Shana Tova. The sun also rises. It's your choice. It's our choice. If we want it to rise on a world that we can live in, or will the sun rise over a world in the throes of destruction?